Happy Wednesday evening, and thanks for coming back to us here on KSAN News at 5. It's another day where the heat continues to steal the show in the Concho Valley, and it's not just us who's hot. 100 degrees in San Angelo. Phoenix, which is normally hot in July, 105. That's just another day for them. 97 in Williston, North Dakota, where there's a lot of oil going on out there, and we're seeing those 90s actually extend into south central parts of Canada this afternoon and early this evening as well. A little bit of rain, cooled air in the southeast. We'll see that on satellite and radar in a moment. Temperatures outside of San Angelo on average in the upper 90s. We do have some hundreds on the map in Miles as well as Paint Rock, even Wall coming in at 100 degrees. Along I-10, temperatures about 97 in Azona, Sonora, and Junction. Let's move on to your dew points, and these aren't particularly high. 50s for the most part, and anything above 60, maybe you notice a little bit of mugginess. It's not really that muggy except for up in winters where you notice a little bit of humidity with the heat, and the feel-like temperatures are in the upper 90s and lower 100s as well. Let's press on to your weather headlines, and we're going to continue to bake in this oven of West Texas tomorrow. High temperatures are going to be close to 100 degrees. Our normal high for this time of the year, about 96. So if we get to about 100, that's still only 4 degrees above normal, but you still want to be careful with that heat. That can be detrimental, of course, to some people's health. Triple-digit heat is going to continue for the weekend as the regime that's producing all this heat, an upper-level ridge, it's not going to be going anywhere, and rain chances have left us once again. We had a 5% chance for rain today, as there was a suggestion in the model data that in the mid-levels, moving west to east, we would see around our northern counties maybe some weak impulses of energy that interacted with the daytime heating to produce some rain. Clearly, that did not happen, as the upper-level ridge was just too much to overcome to yield precipitation. Out over the higher terrain of far west Texas, that's where some isolated showers and storms were able to materialize this afternoon and now into this evening. We have a warm front off towards our north. South of that, all the heat you can handle. We've got a trough out here to the west that is also helping to produce some of those showers and storms over far west Texas, and that upper level ridge, as I mentioned earlier, is the reason why it's been hot, and it's the reason why it's still going to be hot all the way into the weekend, and even for at least the first half of next work week. High temperatures ranging from about 97 to 104. Futurecast showing mainly clear skies for tonight, then tomorrow mostly sunny. I think during the PM hours we'll see some scattered cumulus, but by and large nothing that amazing going on, just another hot day. Thursday at 9 p.m. still pretty quiet, mainly clear skies, and we're going to be seeing mainly clear skies as we wake up on Friday. We're going to finish up the work week with more of this blazing heat, highs near 100 degrees. Precipitation forecast, dry over the next 7 days, and this particular model basically tells you what I've already said, down into the 70s tonight and then seeing near 100 degrees for tomorrow, and then we're going to see those temperatures fall back into seasonable territory, maybe a few degrees above normal in the morning Friday, and then highs again near 100 degrees Friday afternoon. Here's some safety tips for you if you're going to be heading out, especially this weekend. 101 is my forecast high, I think, for Saturday, 103 on Sunday, and that's an average for the region. San Angelo could hit maybe 104, 105. That's possible on Sunday, so really want to take this heat seriously. Light color, loose-fitted clothing. Also, drink plenty of water to stay hydrated. You don't want to waterlog yourself, but stay well hydrated, and then check on the neighbors and check on the pets. Make sure that they have somewhere cool to go as well with all this heat. Let's move on to your 7-day forecast as we've got, you guessed it, triple-digit heat. 103, the forecast high on Sunday. The record high in San Angelo is 106. Just having some fun today. Hot in a bunch of different languages there. 101 on Tuesday, and next Wednesday, 99. That's your KSAN First Alert Weather Update.